Bill is not near as big as he looks.
Had a perfect shot at him, and it was going right there.
So basically I shot under him, and I shot over him.
And would you believe it, on the second day of the hunt, they've got stickers coming right to the stand, heading up into the Ponderosa Pines to bed for the day. He's going to walk right by Bill's location. What a buck. World class. Bill is not near as big as he looks. Keep it calm. Keep it calm.
But
Oh, Bill.
I don't know what to say. I shot over him. I missed him. That's a buck of a lifetime right there.
What an opportunity.
I'm just sick. My stomach's all queasy after missing that deer.
I wish I could say something for you, Bill.
That's a buck of a lifetime right there. It's just wasn't meant to be. It's the second afternoon. We had a little technical difficulties this morning. I came into my stand, it was 24 degrees, perfect morning. Got up in the stand and realized the cold weather was making it pop. Every time I shifted my weight, my stand would pop really loud. So instead of sitting in here, hoping for the best, knowing that it wasn't gonna work, I sacrificed a morning, and a really good morning. Now it's about 12:30 in the afternoon. And I've decided to come get in the stand and sit the rest of the day. These bucks are really cruising with those, I feel like. I'll sit up here the rest of the day, but I got my stand problems fixed.
Here's Team Realtree member David Blanton, and he's hunting the Diamond Springs Ranch in Kansas. And you know already, Kansas has a lot of big bucks. Let's see what happens to David.
Where's the deer? There's a buck. It's not a shooter. It's not a shooter, buck. You can never get too engrossed in Yahtzee to where you don't pay attention to what's going on around you. The temperature's really dropping. It's getting cold, man. There's a deer right here. There's a deer coming right here, right there. It's a button buck. He's been waiting from his mom. She's probably out getting chased by a big buck. He's just lonely. He's just walking along. This time of year you see a lot of button bucks by themselves, just walking. They don't really know what to do. prime time. I've played all the Yahtzee I can play. I've seen a few deer move through, that's it. Big bug, right up on the hill, right here. Right there, coming down the hill. Big bug. I mean, he's a giant. I can't shoot through there. He's gonna come out. He's gonna come out this old road, I think. Oh, he's moved. Why didn't he move? Oh, come on, boy. I shot right under him. He's in the big stuff, I had one open. And he stopped in that open. And I had to get down just a grunt to get under that limb, and I shot right under him. That wasn't the shot I thought I was going to get. That buck was coming around. He was going to step out this old road bed. At the last minute, our thermals must be going downhill right there. And he spooked and he came back in and he stopped in that open right there. And I had to pin on him and I got down a little bit. And I just shot right under him. I mean, right under him. That is a giant buck, dude.
To the end of the field, it's 50 yards. So the shots should be relatively close, hopefully, if he does what he's done the past couple days. But if not, we may have to stretch it out a little far. Here he comes, Johnny, where that duck came in. That's him. Well, it's November 19th, and we're sitting on the same stand where I missed the big 8-pointer a couple days ago. We came in here yesterday afternoon, saw a few other bucks, but not the one we've been looking for. And there are a couple other bigger bucks than him, even in here. So we're hoping to either see him again or see one of those bigger bucks.
First afternoon here in Illinois. We've slipped into this turnip food plot with some oats mixed in. And the deer are pounding it. Doug said that the deer are all over and we've already got 2 does out. We're kind of down in the bowl, so the wind's got a little bit of swirl to it. But that's a good sign the deer are already out. But inside. That may have caught our wind right there. Wow. That wind's just not. That little deer's acting squirrely. That wind just ain't doing it for us. But I'm gonna tell you what, that is a giant buck. My goodness. Yeah, there he goes. We're gonna pull the lock on from what we were in the first night. Doug's gonna get the other lock on. We're gonna reconvene here. Go across through there and hang a set. So we came in here, we hung a set really quiet. Our wind is barely drifting out over across the plot. If that big buck does what he does the other night, he could be in trouble because they come out back into this little neck. And our wind's that way, we can kill him there or there, right in there. Shoot over him. Sound like it hit him. Yeah, you did it real quick. Shot over him. Shot right over him. At 35, I rushed the shot. I thought the does were getting squirrely, and it seemed like he was going to, and I just rushed the shot and shot right under him. just shot right under him, and then he runs back and he gives me another shot at 48. And I dialed my pin in, and it felt perfect. Perfect. It was looked like it was tracking, and the bottom fell out of him, and he just dropped. So basically, I shot under him, then I shot over him.
About right here where we're standing, but here's the arrow. Fletchings are all kind of boogered up in here. There's the one blade that you can see. It's got a little bit of dent into it where it hit the barbed wire. The other blades look good. It's just that one blade right there. I'm just absolutely, it's unexplainable. It's I came on again. I told Jason, I said, got this barbed wire fence to contend with, and I couldn't get up to it because it's not a lot of cover. And I opted to stay back just a little bit, which I did, and had a perfect shot at him, and it was going right there. And next thing I heard, ding, and I see the arrow skipping across the ground. So, one thing about hunting it, which really makes it neat, this is a valuable, and I don't say a learning experience because I knew the barbed wire fence was there, but anytime you have an opportunity to hunt a trophy whitetail like that, Kansas has a lot of whitetails, and I'm not really upset or mad, even though I'd like to have had that deer, but you just got to be thankful for the opportunity. I just wish the opportunity was my hands around him right now, but that's part of hunting.